Good afternoon, everybody.
What's up?
Hope everybody having a great day, and I'm excited to be here.
What's the last few hours been like for you since getting drafted?
Yeah, it's just been fast. A lot of emotions and stuff like that, and then just coming here and just meeting with everybody again. So it's been pretty good.
Quinyon, how much did you know about the Eagles organization, if anything, and what did you learn so far in your short time here about them, maybe that you didn't know?
Yeah, so what I knew was just a great organization, great people, great fans, a great city, and then when I just came here, just confirmed that with my own two eyes. So just great people.
You mentioned yesterday Darius and James. It sounded like you had followed them a little bit. Was that a quick crash course, or did you know them very well?
Oh yeah, I don't know them personally, but I mean I watched their games a lot and stuff like that, and then just wanted them out of my game after Slay, and then really just want to come in and just soak everything up from them.
Have you heard from either of them or any other members of the team so far?
Jalen Hurts, he texted me last night and wished me good luck and congratulated me, so I thank him for that.
What about Slay? What about his game that sort of drew you to him?
I'll say the biggest thing is longevity. He's been doing it for a long time, been playing good football, great person, technician, so I'll say all those things.
What made you stay at Toledo for that last year?
I'll say the relationships, kind of like the same thing in this building. Coach just said, building everything off relationships and connections, so that's why I say that Toledo.
What was that last summer for you like, though, with all the teams, Nick Saban said you were number one on there, like transfer portal, big board, I guess, was it a whirlwind with coaches reaching out to you? Like, how did that go for you?
No, nobody really reached out to me. I got some followers on Twitter, but I didn't really indulge in it, so I couldn't tell you.
What was it like you were in the green room, I guess. What was that like being in there with the other prospects and family, and what was your immediate reaction when you got the word you were being drafted by the Eagles?
I mean, it was great. A lot of emotions in that room last night and stuff like that. When I got the call, just really excited. I mean, glad to be here. I feel like it's a great fit, so I'm really just excited and ready to get to work.
Are you someone that, like, I need to play now, or you okay with, if I have to sit for a while and learn? Like, what's your approach to your rookie year?
Yeah, my approach to my rookie year is just come in and do everything they ask me to do. Play hard, play physical, be a great teammate, and just work hard. And whatever they ask me to do, I just do it.
How would you describe your hometown? It's small, right?
Yeah, 2,500 people. Everybody know everybody. A lot of family, a lot of connections in that hometown. So, yeah, it's a great town.
What did you like about growing up there?
Just the people. I mean, just everybody. Everybody knows you. You at some person's house and they at your house. So it's just a lot of connection, a lot of relationships.
Having said that, presumably the town's probably going a little bonkers with you getting picked. What's it been like?
Yeah, they've been reaching out to me. They had a couple of draft parties last night, so they're super excited. Really just for the kids. I mean, I'm the first one from my hometown, so just giving them something to look up to, and I hope they be better than me.
Has there been any advice that you've been given so far in these last 24 hours that's really stuck with you about how to approach this, your upcoming NFL career?
I'll say the biggest thing is just soak it in. I mean, last night I got the call, and now I'm here right now, so things turn around fast. So just soak in the moment, and then after that, just get ready to work.
How much sleep have you had?
Not too much.
What was your first trip to Toledo like? What do you remember about the first time you went there? Obviously, it's far away from where you grew up and different kind of place.
Yeah, so the first time I went in July. It was real hot, and then I went back in December, and it was like real cold. So that's what I remember.
Pre-draft process is kind of a whirlwind for you guys. Did you have a feeling going into last night how much the Eagles were interested, or anybody else? Did you have a feel?
I mean, yeah, when I came here on my top 30 visit, I mean, it was a lot of love shown. I connected with everybody, met with everybody and stuff like that. So, I mean, I felt really good about it.
Your belief of relationships trumping money, where does that come from, and that sense of loyalty come from?
Yeah, just going out of high school, I graduated and didn't get to go to college right away. And Toledo just kind of stuck with me, so that just showed me, like, just be there for those who are there for you.
You went 2 years without playing, right, in 19 and then 20. Did you not play either one of those years?
No, I sat out for 6 months in 2019 and then played in 2020 because of COVID.
Was that a limited season for you guys, though?
Yeah, it was a COVID season.
Were those 2 years hard for you because you missed the game?
I mean, yeah, just pushing through. Like I said, just persevering and stuff like that. Like, you can go through things and you're going to have setbacks, but just keep going.
Did that time in your life kind of change you?
Yeah, it matured me a lot. Made me become a pro, handle my business on and off the field, so it definitely matured me a lot.
From the time high school was done to the time you went to Toledo, What were you doing? Like, I mean, were you working? Were you just working out?
Yeah, I was just working out every day, just sticking to it, making the right decisions, and hanging around the right people.
When you came here for your top 30, shoot any hoops with Coach Sirianni?
He was scared. He was scared.
You said, you said yesterday that your grades kept you from maybe going some other places.
Yeah.
What did you learn from that, and how proud of you were to get a degree?
Yeah, I learned that things happen for a reason. I feel like that was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Just going through it, I didn't really realize why it was happening to me, but now I look back at it and I'm glad that it happened to me. So just taking that in.
There's a video going pretty viral on Twitter of your teammates at Toledo when they were watching the draft last night. Your name was selected. What does that group of people mean to you, and how does perhaps that kind of family atmosphere at Toledo hope to kind of carry you through to develop within the culture here in Philly?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. You know, you go those hot summer days, those long workouts, just grinding it out, good days and stuff like that. So it means a lot to me. I mean, I don't want to be the only player from Toledo that's getting drafted in the first round. So, I mean, I know those guys are going to work and they're going to do their thing too. So.
With that said, it's been a long time since the Toledo player got drafted in the first round.
Yeah.
Do you feel a sense of pride being that guy?
Oh, yeah. I feel like it means a lot just to represent Toledo, represent that town, that university, and everybody there. So I feel good about it.
You mentioned Jalen Hurts reached out to you. Did Slay reach out to you at all?
I think he was asleep.
Heard about your work ethic.
Couple more, folks?
I've heard about your work ethic and the way you done, like, especially with practice after their top 30 visit. Where do you get that work ethic from? Is there certain people that really instill that into you?
I'll just say when I had football taken away from me, it just made me realize that just don't take it for granted and just work hard every day.
Coach Candle made the point that, you know, you're going to embrace Philadelphia pretty quickly. Obviously, he and Nick have a relationship. I guess that's got to help to have, like, sort of the stamp of approval with your new boss from the old boss, right?
Yeah, man. I think those two things they related to me was just relationships. I mean, in the buildings and stuff like that. So I feel really good about it.
Going back to your hometown, how do you feel like growing up in a smaller town shaped your mentality and your approach to football as a whole?
Just having that underdog mentality, just demanding respect wherever I go and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's what they taught me.